crowd rises for the national anthem of Belgium. Well, they have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, Yuri Tielemans is someone being described now as the complete midfielder. His knack of finding the right passes is one thing, but his shooting is reaching a legendary status too.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Now it's Luka, tries a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Kubasi gets it away. And play for a throw. Luka Bacchio. Can he finish? Referee's given a throw. That is lovely. And it's De Kuiper. De Kuiper's cross. Overhits and out of play. Rodri. Pedri, head over towards the opposite flank. Picks it up out wide. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Here's Oyarzabal! It's a loose ball. There's an early warning shot across the bow.
How about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish imperfection.
And that has been cleared. Decent chance! Gets it away.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Oyarzabal. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Mikel Oyarzabal. Pedri. Rodri. Now it's Llorente. Vaina, and he shoots! And another cracker goal. It's been a high-tempo start.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Tielemans. Teat. De Bruyne. Doku. Decent progress down the left. And here's Openda. And it's hoisted clear. Yamal. Spread out to the left. It's a pretty loose pass. Ferran Torres. That's good play. Played into the middle. Clearly not happy with that. And it's Baina. Llorente. Yamal. Swings it across. He's there to get rid. Plenty waiting in the middle. Llorente is flagged offside. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Rodri. Oyarzabal. Onana shifted upfield. I was just lacking in accuracy. Mikel Oyarzabal. Grimaldo. Ferran Torres. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Played out to the right. Ball is over the line. Ferran Torres. Grimaldo. Pedri. Grimaldo looks to the other side. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tielemans, gently done. Ferran Torres. Llorente. Yamal. Llorente. Yamal. Great work on the overlap. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Baina plays it short. And here's Baina. And that's aimed into the middle. Ferran Torres. Cleared without complication. Baina. Rodri. Now it's Ferran Torres. Oyarzabal. Grimaldo ploughing. He's having a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Tielemans. Teat. De Bruyne. Teat. Played out towards the right wing. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Baina. Ferran Torres. Steaming on goalwards. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Caresses it through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Mechela. Teat. Onana. He's got space here. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Howson. Kubasi. Pedri. Kubasi. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well timed, excellent interception. Castagna. Teat. And he goes cross-field. Pedri. Baina. Pedri. And it's Grimaldo. Oh, that's nice. And here's Ferran Torres. Doku. De Kalpa. Doku. He's in plenty of space here. That's the throw. And it's Amadou Onana. Onana. De Kalpa. Doku tries a cross. Yamal absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean. Belgium seem ready to just bide their time for the moment. Patience seems to be the operative word.
And here's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal, oh, good spread. Llorente. Might be done. He's had a shot! And here's Yamal. Rodri takes a shot. Ferran Torres, and he's following up. Luca Bacchio carries the ball down the right. He's got away, looks across and plays it in. What a throw in. Now it's Tielemans, and it's De Kuiper. Delivered across. Ferran Torres. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Llorente tries to get it clear. Luca Bacchio. Rodri is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Castagna. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oyarzabal was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Pedri aim forwards. Baina. Yamal. Danger averted for now.
Tielemans.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Castagna. Onana. Out to the right. That has been cut short. De Kalpa.
Tielemans.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Howson. That's really well manoeuvred. Grimaldo. Mikel Oyarzabal. Pedri. Pedri chooses to go cross-field. And it's Rodri. Nice physical challenge. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oyarzabal. Here's Oyarzabal, and the shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target. Tielemans.
Lukebakio. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Lukebakio's cross. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Baina. Grimaldo. Played towards the other side. Yamal. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
And here's Ferran Torres. Lukebakio. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. Mechelen. De Bruyne. Doku. De Bruyne. And it's Tielemans. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Tielemans, cross to the back post. And that is not finding anyone. Rodri. Kubasi. Pau Kubasi, forwards and with intent. He's going to be disappointed with that. match.It. De Bruyne. Doku. De Kalpa. De Bruyne. And it's played forward. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Ferran Torres. Pedri. Pau Kubasi. Oh, good spread. It's gone for a throw-in. That'll be a throw. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres, played out to the left flank. And here's Yamal. Ferran Torres! Goal, Spain! The breakthrough strike. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Spain are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And it's to Kepa. Doku. Doku puts them all in. And that has been cleared. And here's Tielemans. Big chance! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Ferran Torres. Moved on forwards. Castagna. Luca Bacchio. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Onana. Tielemans. Onana. Tielemans. Onana. Castagna. Showing good feet. Tielemans. And here's Doku. Chance, surely! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that's neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his header. And De Bruyne! It's there! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And it's Pedri. Rodri. Pedri. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, it's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal! He's done very well to get to that.
really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. Llorente making good progress on the right-hand side. Bina. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pedri played out towards the right wing. Yamal. Out to the left it goes. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres. Not a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Sells, claims it, and the danger passes. Over to the left. Proves too strong. Ferran Torres. Pedri. That's really well manoeuvred. Pedri does really well to win the ball there. Some good work on the right flank here. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Openda. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oyarzabal. Castagna, and the keeper's got it again. Kubasi. And here's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal laid out to the left flank. Gets his head on it! That is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. It makes life so much harder for that defence.
Teat. De Kalpa. Doku. De Kalpa. Doku. De Bruyne. Castagna. And the shot! Ronaldo is there and he can get that clear. De Bruyne goes short. So it's going to be another corner. Llorente attempts a clearance. Bina. Yamal. Bina. And it's Llorente. Pedri. Spread out to the left. Now it's Ferran Torres. Pedri. Yamal. Great challenge, timed to perfection. clear. That's going to go a long way. Oh, nice touch. Can he deliver? Pedri. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Onana. De Bruyne. It's gone out for a throw-in. Yamal. And it's Llorente. Can he get onto this? Yamal climbs up big! Castagna gets rid without sophistication. Pedri. Alex Grimaldo delivers. Doku. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Howson. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. It's really well cleared. Tielemans. Onana done delicately. And that is out of play. He slings it in. Howson clears it away. Ferran Torres. Kubasi. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Pedri. Pedri shifted upfield. Tielemans. Out to the left it goes. De Kalpa. Oh, such a clever touch. Brilliantly cut out. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Openda! That was superb goalkeeping.
Openda really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
De Bruyne with the short one. Looking for a decent ball in. De Bruyne delivers. That has been knocked clear. And it's Tielemans. Castagna. And here's Luca Bacchio. Shot a goal! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Rodri forwards and with intent. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Castagna. Luca Bacchio. Howson gets over and intercepts. Pedri. Llorente, gently done. And that's a throw-in. Rodri. Spain couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Doku providing an outlet on that flank. Yamal. Rodri. Half an hour played now. Castagna. Luca Bacchio. De Bruyne. Goes for a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble now.
Petri. It's Grimaldo. Muscular approach does pay off here. De Kuiper, aim forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Oyarzabal. Luca Bacchio. Mechela. Tielemans. Teat. Moved on forwards. Doku looking to run onto it. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Grimaldo shifted upfield. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Onana. Luca Bacchio. It's a good run down the right. Defending of the great chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That pass has been well intercepted. Luca Bacchio. Tielemans. Tielemans forwards and with intent.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Baina. Spain do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Oyarzabal. Yamal, who's set up one goal so far, and he welcomes it in. Cleared away. They've played it short. Doku proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Onana, and it's played forward. And it's De Kuiper. Now it's Doku. Doku pings in across. That has been knocked clear. He thumps it clear. That's a throw. It's a throw in. Baina. Baina looking up to see who wants it. Real chance!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Pedri. Rodri. Yamal. It's a promising run he's making on the right. It's a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Belgium, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Mechelen. De Kalpa. Succumbs to the pressure. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Punched away. Doku looking to go deep. That was very necessary. Mechelen. Luca Bacchio. In it comes. Llorente tries to clear. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Yamal. And it's Llorente. Played into space out wide. Castagna getting this one clear. Baina. Now who's going to be first to this? And here's Yamal. Great defending, strong and determined. And that's put paid to a promising move. Ferran Torres. Oh, it's come loose. Pedri. Shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off. Tielemans. That's really well manoeuvred. Rodri. Tielemans gets a foot in here. Openda. And here's Luca Bacchio. That's a nicely weighted pass. Doku. So who's he picking out? Doku. Up he goes! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
De Kalpa. Doku. Doku going full tilt down the left. Lovely feet. And it's De Keita. Very nicely done. A chance to play it in. And here's Tielemans. Shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward. Baina. De Kuiper looks to the other side. Pedri. Rodri. Howson. Rodri. Teat. Mechelen. Tielemans. Teat. Oh, can he get onto this? Howson. Pedri. Grimaldo. Pedri. Grimaldo. De Kuiper. Mechelen. Tielemans. Aim forwards. It'll be a throw-in. Ferran Torres. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Here's Pedri. Castagna gets good distance on it. Decent enough try. Rodri tries to think it through. Rodri. And here's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
De Bruyne. Moved on forwards. Doku. Nice control. Out for a throw. Baina. Ball's gone out of play. Tielemans. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Doku. De Kuiper picks it up now. That's very neat. Doku. Oh, what a climb! Goal, Belgium! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Yamal. Oyarzabal!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Onana, gently done. De Kuiper. De Bruyne.
De Kalpa. Baina.
Ferran Torres. Now it's Ferran Torres. He's found some space. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Now it's Openda.
Oh, they could be caught out here.
Pau Kubarsi.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Ferran Torres. Grimaldo receives it in a wide position. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Doku goes on a charge down the left. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Has a shot! And he's there to get it away.
Teat.
And it's De Bruyne. And it's played forward. Doku, time to deliver. De Kepa, he's gone backward here. Cross goes in there. Oh, smashing header! Couldn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Baina.
Howson shifted upfield. They get a throw in. Oh, that's a nice ball. Doku looking to get on the end of this. That'll be a throw in.
Luca Bacchio.
Now here's the delivery. Tielemans. Deftly away. Belgium have got it back and they'll have another go. He is just caressing the ball. There are a few waiting for it. And that has been clubbed away.
De Kalpa.
Doku. Aimed in towards a mighty effort! Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Doku. He has a look out. And here's Luca Bacchio. Goes down, but nothing given. Llorente.
Howson.
Llorente.
Baina. Yamal.
Rodri. Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal has been caught there, it's a foul. Now it's Yamal.
Tielemans. Teat.
De Bruyne.
Teat.
De Bruyne.
Teat.
Forwards and with intent. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, sweet feet. And it's hoisted clear.
Throw it. And it's Castagna. Castagna.
Rodri does really... And there is the half-time whistle. Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied, it was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And we are back on the way.
Spain really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Teat. Mechelen. Onana. Tielemans. Castagna. Onana.
De Bruyne.
Onana. Tielemans. Castagna.
That's tidy. Decent chance! He's missed, but not quite that far.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Tielemans.
That's a throw.
And it's Llorente.
Yamal could try cutting inside here. Very nicely done. Can he deliver?
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Oh, what a ball! He's had a shot! That's really well manoeuvred.
Tielemans. Castagna.
And here's Openda. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
Now it's Oyarzabal.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Sells.
Long ball by the goalkeeper.
Howson.
Llorente.
Yamal. And it's Llorente.
And here's Yamal.
Vaina. Yamal.
Doku. The whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there.
De Kalpa.
Doku.
Onana. Castagna. Castagna. Tielemans.
And here's Openda. Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
Mechelen. Luca Bacchio. Grimaldo. Pedri.
Ferran Torres. Rodri. And here's Oyarzabal.
Now it's Yamal. Muscular approach does pay off here.
And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Rid. Kubasi, and it goes cross-field.
Howson.
Rodri. Ferran Torres. Here's Oyarzabal. Ferran Torres.
That is a brilliant interception.
De Bruyne.
De Kuiper, aim forwards. De Kuiper, played over towards the opposite flank. And it's Tielemans. Castagna. Grimaldo wins the duel this time. Pedri. Grimaldo. Kubasi. Howson.
Over to the left.
Mechelen. Theat. Mechelen.
Tielemans.
Luca Bacchio. Luca Bacchio in acres of space out wide.
Defending of the desperate variety. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tielemans!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Grimaldo.
Ferran Torres.
Yamal.
Baina. Llorente. Chance to play it in. Baina.
Now it's Llorente. Llorente. And the ball's come loose here. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Doku is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Spain have reclaimed it. Pedri.
Baina.
Hangs in a cross.
Castagna can get it clear. Oh, that's nice.
And it's Pedri. Yamal.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Now it's Yamal.
Ferran Torres! And again the keeper stands strong.
Theat
Tries to clear.
Luca Bacchio. Openda. Doku. De Kuiper. Doku.
He came in hard, very hard.
De Bruyne crosses.
Rodri.
Grimaldo. And it's Grimaldo.
And here's Oyarzabal.
Pedri.
Ferran Torres. And here's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal! Oh, denied brilliantly.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Played into space out wide.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
Could be Oh, Penda! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
But Penda clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Ronaldo. Yamal. Baina.
Yamal. He's shooting! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Tielemans.
De Kalpa.
Doku.
Doku.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Yamal.
Llorente.
Howson.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Mechela. Luca Bacchio.
Looks to get on the end of this.
Castagna.
Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Oh, Penda!
Oh, the ball's come loose here. Luca Bacchio.
Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to clear it.
And it's De Keita.
Doku providing an outlet on that flank. It's a loose ball. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And that has been cleared. Hit into the middle. Ferran Torres. Nicely intercepted. Tielemans.
Castagna.
And here's Luca Bacchio. Tielemans.
Onana.
Mikel Oyarzabal. Oh, he's onto this. He is through here. Ferran Torres!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Onana.
Onana forwards and with intent.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Now it's Yamal. That has found him in acres of space. Keeper has taken decisive action. De Bruyne spread out to the left. He has found the way through.
Baina. Pedri.
Ferran Torres.
Pedri.
And here's Ferran Torres. Grimaldo played out to the left flank. Onana. Moved on forwards. Doku! He's pulled him up for that challenge. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that to, is he?
That has been knocked clear, and he shoots! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Tielemans actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Bacchio. Tielemans. De Bruyne gently done. De Kuyper keeps his foot on the gas. Grimaldo attempts a clearance and reclaimed it in a trice. Bacchio. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Bacchio. And it's Tielemans. Great defending, strong and determined.